hope you're doing well. I wanted to pick up some cards for this week. So this is going to be for June 7th to the 14th. And the reason I do those dates is because for me, the energy always starts on the weekend and then it kind of flows into the next week. So that's why I do it like that. Okay, so I'm using the universe has your back, and affirmators. So it's such a cute little deck. Okay, so for this one, we have energy flows where my intention goes, and the presence of love will always cast out fear. So immediately I thought, positive thoughts lead to more positive thoughts. I don't know if you've ever heard Esther Hicks. She likes to say that. Positive thoughts lead to more positive thoughts. And this one, it makes me feel like when something bad happens, how can I turn it around? What is this trying to teach me? How can I turn it into love? If someone's being a jerk, you have to think like maybe something's going on in their life. Maybe they don't understand how to take care of their emotions. So how can you turn fear or anger into love? Okay. And then for the affirmators, we got Joyville, no judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyways? So, for me, it's like, stop trying to be perfect. It's whatever you got to do this week, just do it. Don't keep second guessing yourself. Don't keep doing it over and over and over and over and over. Just put it out there. Don't be so hard on yourself. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay? And then we got good things to come. There are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now because I respect the general convention of not peeking under wrapping paper. But they will show up when the time is just right, and that's when I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. So, okay, this is a good one because it's like sometimes we're doing the inner work, we've been like doing so much inner work, and we're like, nothing's changed, and then then you kind of like go backwards, almost like you go into like a void. Like, it's not dark, but it's kind of like it's just kind of like a void, like a empty space. But it's such a good sign when you're there, because you're just leveling up. You're going to the next level. I've noticed sometimes it takes a while for that inner work to show up in reality. So don't force it. It's coming. And take some time and just enjoy the moment. Doesn't it say that? Okay, so this card, I have no idea. I didn't even pull it, but it just like showed up under, and I was like, what? So it's gratitude. It says, today I'm grateful for all the little things. Even when the big things suck, there are always plenty of little things I can be at least a little bit grateful for, like hot showers, and music, and the fact that humans invented an internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want, using fingers and thumbs that do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. You know, okay, so this kind of goes back to this one. Positive thoughts lead to more positive thoughts. Like this morning when I woke up, I wake up at like 5:30, and usually the first thought is, oh God, I'm so tired, it's cold, it's dark, and I gotta go make coffee and make lunch, and but I woke up and I said, oh, I'm so happy that I have this bed. And then I got up and got off the bed and I started walking and I said, I'm so happy that I have this house and I have food. I'm gonna go make coffee and I can come back to my bed, once everything's done. And I'm so happy that my husband has a job and that the kids, are all sleeping in their beds, and of course that's such like something we do all the time. Like we're constantly thinking like how thankful we are. At least I am. I know I'm like I overly think about it. But you make it. You don't have to go over the top. You just think of the nice things that you have. Like a bed. Oh God, how awesome is it to have a bed? It's so awesome to have a bed. Okay. So that's what I think. I'm new to this whole video thing, so please bear with me. So, take some time to smell the roses. I just bought like 4 rose bushes. I got big pots to put them in. I love my roses. Take some time to just enjoy it. This is a process. It'll catch up. Alright, so have a good week, guys. And remember, over the weekend, don't go too crazy and eat too much. Don't drink too much, because that's part of what makes next week so much better, is if on Monday you're ready to go, you're not like hungover and you have to take a day or two to recuperate, or you get behind, and that's just going backwards. We don't want to go backwards. We want to go forwards. Alright, guys. Have a good week. I love you.